Go, go. They call me the GOAT, but I might be a ghost. Whenever I look around, I can see what I want. The money, attention, and wealth for the family. I know what I want. You cheating the game, you're not up for the challenge. Go. They call me the GOAT, but I might be a ghost. Whenever I look around, I can see what I want. The money, attention, and wealth for the family. I know what I want. You cheating the game, you're not up for the challenge. I'm the realest. Yeah, I see what I want and I get it. You be capping for the clout, you switching. Ain't no switching back. Had the boss up, you can call me triple threat. I be killing every show and get it before the check. I ain't tired yet. Overlapping like I used to run the track. No, I don't even break a sweat. I'm as lethal as and I'll just really get. I remember Granny cooking fish and grits. When she gave us knowledge, she made sure it's thick. Now we cooking in the stew, talking about this. I'm all over the world. People be sleep, so they quite don't know it yet. Yeah, we ready for anyone standing no way, and it's over. I'ma wake 'em up, let me wake 'em up. You will see what I'm about, I ain't one of them. Used to sleep on the floor, head below the rim. Now I'm down on like Shaq and them. I be feeling for people, no sympathy. When they see me with check, they be sensitive. I don't fall in the trap, I be flipping it, make it look easy. My feet up, I'm kicking it over and over. They repeating my, they liking it, but ain't showing the love, they be trifling. All I'm seeing is red like lightning. Over and over, straight heat the beat. Oh, you rappers for real ain't touching me. It's a banger whenever I'm walking in. They call me the GOAT, but I might be a ghost. Whenever I look around, I can see what I want. The money, attention, and wealth for the family. I know what I want. You cheating the game, you're not up for the challenge. They call me the GOAT, but I might be a ghost. Whenever I look around, I can see what I want. The money, attention, and wealth for the family. I know what I want. You cheating the game, you're not up for the challenge.
What's going on? What's going on? That picture right there is worth 1,000 words. Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is your guy. We back at it. We back at it. PhD U Sports very own. I am the professor, aka the Skybox Bully. Back him up a little bit. What are we doing here? This thing's coming in a little tight. We all good. What's happening, everybody? Hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday thus far. Hey, listen, if you hear me, you hear me, you hear me, you know it's coming up. It's preseason. Tis the season. Tis the season. Lots of preseason tournaments going on. Some repetitive coming back year after year. You got a couple of them that are fourth annual. You got some of them that are 5 or 6 years strong. Some that are number 2 and some that are number 1. We're going to talk about just a few of them today. But buckle up, hold on tight. You all know how it goes down tonight. So this afternoon, don't forget also, hey, listen, we coming this year. We coming this year. We got them. The stickers are in. We're ready for the helmet stickers. The PhD certified stickers are here. Beast mode came in. Of course, we still got some more of the skull and crossbones. Those type of things going on. Can't wait to get out there. We'll be packing those up here soon. Just an FYI for those who haven't known, we'll be probably traveling to the Midlands. That's what we're looking to do. We've got just very little bit of feedback to be 100 across the board. Very little bit of feedback back from it. So right now we're kind of, it's a gray area. We probably will figure some things out. We have no problem getting booked, but we want to be able to show the Midlands some love this year. So the only way we can do is just put it out there. If we don't, nothing's biting, hey, it kind of is what it is. We stick to the low country and keep doing what we do. Lots of stuff going down. Of course, if you've been under a rock somewhere, you don't know about SC Sunday Showcase, well, it's coming up. It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up, and the first one of the summer. For the last few years, Mukina's been putting on this event and gives you about 3 back to back to back, 3 weekends, 3 Sundays, if you will, in a row to go ahead and call out your teams, put out those teams and say, hey, this is what we want to do. This is the smoke we want and everything else in between. And this year is no different. But some other names have been thrown in the hat. Of course, Columbia Knights, always that team that comes through and wants that smoke and, can definitely get that smoke with anybody. This year, it seems these matchups are getting, these are things we want to see. These are things we want to see down here in the low country, Midlands, and upstate. So the state of South Carolina, this is the type of smoke we want to see. Myself and Mook, after talking to him the other day, kind of reminisced about the last time that we were involved with the SC Sunday Showcase Championship and how it went down and how everything was. Man, we had a great time. So it was a no-brainer to say, hey, let's bring back some old school stuff and some old school ways. So of course, the lab is coming back. The lab is coming back this year for the SC Sunday Showcase. Most definitely, we're going to show up and show out. Myself and the student will be in the building. Okay, can't wait to see a lot of y'all who we haven't seen in a while. But the matchups thus far, it's looking good. I'm going to break it down to you. You ready? All right, well, here we go. Columbia Knights 6U versus the Outlaws. In the 7U, it's the Bullies versus Columbia Knights. Bullies have been making a name. I think I like them just because of what they stand for. The director over there is straightforward across the board, so tries to make it more about the youth. And I know sometimes you get aggravated when people try to pull you out of your comfort zone. Hey, coach, don't let them do it to you. Keep doing what you're doing. If you know you're doing the right thing, they keep on pushing. Shout out to the Bullies. 7U Bullies versus Knights on the 9U. Columbia Knights versus the Vipers. Ooh. Okay. 10U BDU against the Saints. 8U Greenview Eagles versus the Columbia Knights. Now, that one's going to be a little bit more interesting than a lot of people think, and I'm going to come back to that one and tell you why. That one's going to be pretty good. Augusta against NC Raiders on the 12U. 6U, you got Phoenix against Knights by a lot. Correct. Hey, Ryan, make sure you share. If somebody's not already, share this on that South Carolina page so those people can see it too. I totally forgot to tell the student to grab that. Knights by a lot, Ryan says. Look, and of course we got to put it up there. Why would we you can't get off of that. 6U, Phoenix versus Saints. 8U, Phoenix versus Outlaws. 8U, again, is Vipers versus Rams. 10U, Phoenix versus Rams. And 12U, Fort coming in, knocking on the door with the 12U versus the Saints. Some of these teams, I'm gonna be completely honest. All right, it's been a while since I've seen some. The Phoenix team and the Augusta team. Hey, it's nothing personal. Can't wait to see y'all. Can't wait to see how you guys get down and play. Fort, Fort's always going to be Fort against the Saints. I haven't seen the Saints 12U. That one should be interesting. But then again, you have two more games. Hold on, wait. There is more. On the 10U and 12U division, it is GVE versus Columbia Knights on both sides of the coin. Pick which one if you want to. I think this one's going to get real interesting. But, though the 10U and 12U, a lot of us love to see it, I think it's more about the 8U. Just my opinion. I think the 8U has, for Greenview Eagles, I think the 8U, they have something to prove. It fell short. Those are the champions now from a couple years ago on the 6U division. So when you turn around and you get the championship team back together again, it's like double dutch. Jump in and jump out. Let me know what you all about. It's going to go down on the 8U. I think it's going to be some, like what Nas would always say, pads clapping and paint swapping. It's going down. It's going down on that one. Stomp, cat, dog. That's my dog right there. And he already knows. Stomp says it is a full sweep on the 21st. He's bringing his broom. No need for the bristles to get dirty because they ain't going to be there long. A full sweep for the Knights. And the Knights do have, hold on, let's count it. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Nope. 1, 2, 3. They're bringing the whole org. It looks like they're just bringing the whole org. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6. They're bringing 6 squads. They're bringing 6 out there, man. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Do I dare make my picks? I kind of, normally I do. Normally I do. But I haven't seen some of these teams in a while, and I feel it's unfair to make those picks and not really be invested into, doing my due diligence. So I just want to see some good games. I hope we just keep it straight about football. There ain't no stuff in between. From what we're hearing and what we know, security will be strictly enforced. So you might want to watch how you act up. There's the setup right there. Field 1, Field 2 is going down starting around 10 o'clock in the morning. It's all happening. All right. So if you want to get there, you want to come out and support, no, I will not be live streaming. They do have a live stream going on. There's the address sitting up there. Everything's set out for you. Everything is set out for you. It's going down. It's about to go down. July 21st, SC Sunday Showcase, Westwood High School in Blythewood, South Carolina. You see the address up top? Main events are going down, the 10U, the 12U. Ooh. Starting 10 o'clock in that morning, 2 fields, so don't get nervous. Always, Q, come on, man. You know it ain't no beef, bro. I think I'm afraid about what's going to happen, and it's not on a negative side. Let me just say that. You mess around and be I don't know. I'm gonna hold my opinion. Q, and it's not a negative one. I think you're gonna be out. Some of these folks gonna mess around and find out. If y'all turn around and clash, I mean, it'd be huge. One big org, but wow. Yeah, that 7 p.m. game, that's going to be lit. Of course, you got to give it to the older kids. You know what I mean? Got to give it to the older kids, Stomp. You still got to give those kids their flowers, especially a lot of them. I know for a fact when it comes to Columbia Knights and or GVE that a lot of those kids started from the bottom and now they're here. You know what I mean? A lot of those guys started from the bottom. So you got to give them those flowers, give them their night games, make it feel like Friday night hype for them, and do what it do. I probably will jump in and out of my lives just to give my opinion on some of the stuff that's going down and keep everybody updated about what's going on and what's happening in the games. Again, Knights Outlaws going down the 6U. Do I dare? I might do some homework and come back with a pick next week and make some picks. But again, it's not, it's not anything personal. It's all in fun. Sometimes I make the opposite pick just to tick the other team off. But Knights, as everybody knows, has been family with me for a long, long time. Ever since I started doing this thing, the Knights have been right there. So it's always, you can't stop the train. So it's always been like that, especially since Unc passed away. It just became even stronger. Went up there, saw my nephew Q. Of course, always shows love. Sends me something every year. I don't even ask, and it's just great. You told me we the underdog in all 6 games. Shut up, man. Ain't no. He said we the underdog in all 6 games. I don't know about that. I don't know. I understand. Knights went through or are going through maybe a slight numbers game, but I believe the mission is still there. So, hey, as long as the coaches and all that stuff didn't change, I can't see them not being competitive and not coming out there and still putting in some work, no matter what they have. Always, I'm not going to sit there and bash a team because they're going through something or this, that, and third. I'm going to have to root for the underdog then. I know you got no problem doing that. The underdog. I'm the guy who watches the movies and can't wait for that dude to just tear up. Also, some other things going down. We'll come back, man. We'll make some picks. We'll make a couple of picks. We'll see what it do. I heard about the 7v7, the numbers game, man. Listen, Ryan. I was saying the same thing. I'm like, I think they was playing. Q knows what I'm talking about. Q put it up there. I didn't directly contact him. I'm like, man, please. Last time I've been to him, Rudy. You got nothing but Rudy's. Oh, stop it. Q, cut it out, man. Cut it out. It's full time. He had nothing but Rudy's. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Rudy's, a bunch of Rudy's. Nah, they got, listen, I like the way that they handle business. I think I went out there, what was it, Q, 2 years ago? It might have been a couple years now. About 2 years, 2.5 years ago. We went up there. We got a team full of little Johnnies. Oh, Lord. Little Johnnies turned into little JoJo's. I don't know what they're going to turn into, man. I think you guys will still be all right, man. It, everybody always thinks that it's about the player. Sometimes it's about the coach. I just had this conversation with somebody the other day about breathing life into a young little Johnny, if you will. And, what you going to do? What you going to do? You be the type of person to break them down and not bring them back up? You can't. You really can't. You got to be able to bring them, breathe that life back into them. You can pop that balloon all you want. You can pop that balloon and pop their bubble and make them think, hey, look, bring it back to reality. But dang, you ain't going to fill them back up? You ain't going to fill that? You ain't going to fill them back up? Come on, man. Come on. You got to. You got to. You got to. We'll make some picks here in just a moment. Also, going down right after the 21st, it's going to happen. Battle in the Swamp, the 26th, 27th, and 28th of July. Battle in the Swamp is going down. Somerville. It's Somerville. Somerville, up there at Ashley Ridge, is happening. Wild Boys 10U by 14 plus. Oh my gosh. We gonna come back to you, Dave. Let me put these announcements out there. July 26th through the 28th. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday. It's going down. Battle in the Swamp. 6U, 8U, 10U, and some 12U. You see 7s and 9s in there and 11s in there. Get your smoke on if that's what you need. Come on, man. Battle in the Swamp's going down. I believe it's 3 or 4 fields. I will check and get more information. $200 entry fee. All right, three game guarantee all weekend long. All weekend long. Wood coming to invade the swamp on the 8. Matter of fact, hey, let's talk about, hold on, I got some teams, Ronnie. I got a list, Ronnie. I keep the list now. Come on. I let the student do what he got to do. That's why he's getting ready to go to college, because he's already graduated with the PhD. And the first thing you got to do is go find me these lists. All right, you guys ready for this? 6U teams: Ashley Ridge Youth Swamp Foxes, Woodland Wolverines on the 6U, Hanahan Hawks, NC Raiders, Colleton County, Berkeley, and Kane Bay. 6U. Now in the 8U division, so far it's Ashley Ridge, NC Raiders, Woodland, it's the Wood Dog, Hanahan Hawks, Stall Warriors, Santee Panthers, East Cooper Warhawks, ooh, West Ashley Wildcats, ooh, Colleton County, Fort Dorchester Patriots, and Berkeley back in the building. On the 10U, it's Ashley Ridge Youth Swamp Foxes again, of course, Hanahan Hawks, West Columbia Tigers pop out, Stall Warriors, Santee Panthers, East Cooper Warhawks, Colleton County, and Berkeley. On the 12U division, so far, it's Ashley Ridge, Hanahan Hawks, West Columbia Tigers, Stall Warriors, Santee Panthers, East Cooper Warhawks, Colleton County back again, and Kane Bay Cobras. Bang, bang, Cobra Gang. This is for Battle in the Swamp. Right now, that's who they have locked in. No odd numbers, no odd age groups. Okay. Listen, you gotta throw your name in there if that's the smoke that you want. But it's gotta make sense. It's gotta make sense. Definitely got to make sense. All right. So make sure you check them out. You see the flyer right there. They have the list going 3 days, 2 to 3 game guarantee. Get smoked. Get that smoke. Get this preseason smoke. If you have an opportunity to do it, you better do it. Because when it comes to the regular season, it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. You should have been in there. You should have been in there. All right. Also, right after that, coming up, boom, there it is. August 3rd. It's about to go down. Last year was the first annual, and we had a time. We had a time. It's the Baby Bowl. 6U, 7U, and 8U only. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Baby Bowl is coming back for year number 2. I'm waiting to hear back. I've been in contact with Antoine Edwards and waiting to hear which field he actually locked in. That information should be coming down the line this week. All right. We can't wait to see where it's going to be. Last year's awesome time we had at Pinewood Prep, and it was good. It was good. Absolutely no issues. Those kids got out there, showed up, and showed out. So this is the second annual, year number 2, Baby Bowl about to happen. You see the registration fee, $250. Make sure you get that in before the 21st. All right? Make sure you get that in before the 21st. Pay that registration. Get those kids in there. All right, Mandy, what are we looking at? Hold on, let's see. Ooh, he said probably more than that. Oh, my goodness. But that's what's going down. Well, and after all that is said and done, let me see. Did I put it up here? Oh, my goodness. He's going to kill me. He's going to kill me. Oh, I thought I had it up here, and I didn't. Oh, okay. Thought I had it up there, but I don't. Because coming down the pipeline, August 10th and 11th, they're back. It is the 4th annual, 4th and inches. Hold on, I gotta put up something else other than that, so he doesn't kill me. Oh, I gotta put that picture up there. It's the 4th annual. That's right. Trying to figure out what team we locking in with. Who you playing with this year, Mandy? Who you locking in with? Oh, on the which one? There's a lot going on. If we talk about the SC Sunday Showcase, I'm about to throw it out there. I might do some, but I'm not gonna do all. August 10th and 11th is going down. 4th and inches, 4th annual. But I gotta get that E-Fly back up there. If you guys haven't already seen it, I've been showing it. This is a back to school event. Now, this has flipped to a back to school event. All right. Now, when I say a back to school event, listen, we're talking about you bring school supplies you in. Not sure. I'm going to reach back out to Nas and make sure, because I want to be 100%, make sure we've done all our due diligence before I give you any information. But we want to see if this is going to be part of the registration. I don't think there is a registration. I think as long as you come and you donating and it's, you know what I mean, it's legit, come on in there. I believe that's the last conversation we had, that, hey, there wasn't going to be any registration fee. James, I know you hear me up there cheating at people in Mississippi. What's oh my God. James David, listen. You guys, everyone, I'm telling you, you ever want to be entertained, whenever you see me share something from Mississippi, just take your time, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. One of these days, Alice, I'm going. I'm just going to sit over there. All I want to do is be able to sit next to him, call the games, let him entertain y'all on the live stream. I just want to sit down next to the man who is the man, my God, James Davis. Mississippi's coming back. Oh my gosh, they do this tournament every year. I think what's this year? 2 or 3. It's 2 or 3 years we've been rocking with James, right? So for the last couple of years, we have literally dedicated our weekend to sit down, and you always binge watch something, right? You guys always binge watch something. I actually wait for those tournaments to come around. And I binge watch those tournaments. He jumps off the live. Cool. I jump, you got no choice but to jump off the live. But then I turn around and it's like double dutch. I come right back in. I jump right back into the lives. He knows he gives me about 2 or 3 minutes of him to start a new live. And there he goes hollering out PhD. It's the professor. We sit right there and it's just like friends that are sitting there, brothers that are sitting there watching the game together and having a good time. One just so happens to be at the game. And then, me sitting there watching via live, I'm like, oh, they could have did this. I don't know those teams from Adams, man. I'm just loving the game. I'm just loving the game. So we have a ball doing it. Oh, you know this. Jay. Ooh, come on. Come on. Come on. You already know. You already know. We got family. It was crazy. We got family out there. We got family in the SIP. So let me know. Let me know. We can make it happen. You know what I mean? James David, boy, I tell you, if y'all don't follow him, you are missing entertainment. You're missing entertainment. He's got several different characters that he plays, and it is just a time. It's just a time, and what he does for his community is just amazing, and that's why he keeps it, right there with Mississippi. Can't be mad at him. Invites all, does the same thing. Similar to SC Sunday Showcase and 4th and Inches and all that other stuff, but he just makes it one big tournament, inviting everybody from all around Mississippi to come inside there and have a game. You know what I mean? But it's just straight Mississippi. There's other teams that have knocked on the door and wanting to come in, but listen, his show, his rules, his games. You know what I'm saying? So to turn around and go to the outside would kind of be unfair right now to let others come in. But listen, he's doing a great job when it comes to representing Mississippi. When he gets there, of course, he has a couple of favorites and sees what's going to happen and things like that. Similar to myself, you have a little bit of skin in the game. But when it comes down to it, man, listen, hey, we've been wrong before. He calls one heck of a game, calls it like it is. And, when the smoke clears, he's still raising up everybody's hands and all those kids, man, giving shout outs to them and what they do. So, James Davis, these are your flowers, my brother. Keep doing what you're doing. We all appreciate you for everything that you've been doing. Keep it up. All right? So, back to the smoke, August 10th through the 11th. It's a back-to-school drive. I believe everything is free across the board. When I talk about free, hold on. I believe it's the registration, and I'll check with the gate. I'm going to get all that information. It's been about a week or two since I bothered Nas anyway, but I wanted to make sure before I put that information out there. It's either coming with all back-to-school supplies and doing a back-to-school drive, so there is no registration, but there's an entry fee, or it's vice versa, no entry fee, but there's registration. But I don't think it's a registration. I don't think it's a registration. I think it's about being a back-to-school drive and bringing so much back to it. So, if that's the case, I've seen a lot of cats do that. Always welcome, man. Always. You do the same for me, and I told you I'll do it right. We get it right back. If I'm on live, you on live. If you on live, I'm on live. We gonna be right there together getting it in, man. That's how it's supposed to go down, my guy. You already know that's how it's supposed to be. I am my brother's keeper. All right? So, Big Four there. Oh, Lord. Big Four 2.0 in the building. Nephew, how you feel? You already know. You know how it goes down, man. Huh? It's about to get real interesting. Coach Bell, who you got this year? 8U? I think he went up too. Everybody's moving with those kids. Does everybody normally move with those kids as they go up? It's kind of cool to hear just one voice. So that's the main question. Do you stick with every 2 years? I know a couple of them have done it. This year, I know 3 or 4. 3 or 4 right off the top of my head. I know they've went up. There goes one right there. Lord, there goes one right there. So the question is, there goes one right there. I'm telling you, it's like saying Candyman to that son of a gun right there. Coach Wynn in the building. He already knows. So here's the question. You ready? You ready? You ready, nephew? And I always give him a hard time. Y'all don't ever think me and Juan actually beef because we have actually solid conversations when we do see each other. So it ain't no smoke. All right. Juan, is it your wish? Is it your intention, if you will, to every 2 years to go up with that age group? That's where that picture came from. I'm good. I had to catch the first lie. Oh yeah. 8UD1. Okay. 8UD1. I see you. I see you. I see you. You guys have eight. Listen, y'all have D2 this year. Fort better not have no D2 this year. I told you last year, your D2 been looking D1-ish. Yeah, I mean, it was. I saw them. And then if they're in the baby bowl, shoot, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8 this year. 6, 7, and 8 this year. Baby bowl is going down. You haven't got your kids already signed up, and you want to test them. You want to see where they're at with it. You better go ahead. You better go ahead and get in there. Reach out. You see the number on the e-flyer. Make sure you hit the screenshot. If you haven't, I'll be putting these things back out there later on today. And make sure by July 21st, you've got it in there. All right? Make sure you've got it in there. Also, special shout out to Brielle's Catering and Special Events for jumping in the sponsorship pool. We appreciate him. Big brother out there doing what he's got to do. All right. So William says, yes, sir, we got a D2. Yes, but everyone has their own reasons, though. Okay. So behind that reasoning, back to question. Brielle's, you see the number right there? Make sure you reach out to them, find out where they're going to be. You've never had food like that in a long time. Guaranteed. All right. So the question was, were you going up with the age groups? Is your intentions as a coach? I'm just talking about Coach Juan. All right. I'm just not talking about him. I'm talking about several coaches. If it's you I'm talking about, then cool. Is your intention to go up every couple of years to move with that age group? What is kind of the reasoning behind it? And Juan says, all right, yes, but everyone else has their own reasons, though. So that tells me right then and there, first of all, that he has his own reason, and everybody, being that they do have their own reason, what is the main one? Is it for the growth and development, which we hope that you're staying right behind there with the growth and development? I kind of did the same thing. It was every 2 years we skipped to another age group. But it seemed like my job got easier the more we kept going up because the kids already knew. They already knew. A couple of things changed. Some plays changed. A couple players added. A couple players dropped. That type of thing. But for the most part, it was almost like a relationship, as well as it should be. It was almost a relationship moving up and doing those things. So you're absolutely right. Everybody has their own reasons. I hope that all of them are positive. I hope that all of them are real. And we going to see. So NC Raiders 12U goes up there. Haven't seen NC Raiders 10U. Do I see them? Nope. 10U, 8U, 6U. Probably still getting some more work, smaller tournaments. Hey, listen, there's absolutely nothing. I have a pen around here somewhere. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Get that smoke. Oh, same growth and development. For me, listening to one voice instead of different structures every other year. Okay, with that being said, I mean, we're eventually going to get to the point to where we're just going to have to let them go altogether out of youth football now, Will. We're going to have to let them go out of youth football. They're going to have to get used to listening to some other voices. They're going to have to get fussed at by somebody else. And hopefully they won't break down, right? But, you don't let off the gas. Don't become, you know what I mean? You shouldn't get more lenient the higher we go. You should be tough love all the way through to the end. Uh-oh. He said, you'll see 10U soon. Just make sure you bring your popcorn. Look. Now, you know, Juan, you know I love me some good popcorn now. That kettle corn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I keep the popcorn with me. I keep it on me. But back to William's statement. It's not a wrong. It's not a wrong. It's not wrong. But same growth and development for me, listening to one voice instead of different structures every other year. Okay, so that means every other year you want to go up, either it's with your child or with a student athlete that you've actually grown accustomed to, um, helping and maintaining during this thing, then I can see it. I can see it. Um, yeah, they can pretty much handle themselves. Yeah. That's the whole goal. That's the whole goal. To let them be able to, distinguish between right and wrong. But if you gave them, 80%, 75, 80% of the tools already, and they go up there, you're a blessing. If you gave them more, if they were really a sponge and taking it in, you gave them more, then that would be it. That would be it. You know what I mean? You've done your job. If they get up there and their work ethics, that's where I think, okay, the development and all that stuff could be there. Work ethics, willing to be a sponge on all levels and get up there and do what they got to do. I think that's, to me, that's that dang, I'm proud moment. I just had a hand in it. I don't try to boast and brag about, I coached this one and that one and this one and that one. Listen, I get up there. I've seen a lot of them play. A lot of them just graduated this past year and things like that. A couple more are right behind them. I'll go see some of them play this year and things like that. But just being able to see all of them from around the low country ball out on Friday nights this year and where I'm going to be would be awesome. It'd be awesome to see them come back, be able to holler their name over the mic now and things like that. So hopefully, along with growth comes development, but along with all of that entire package, you got a big old bag of work ethic that you're carrying around and that you're able to come out there and just a small can of whoop ass, if you don't mind. All right, so that's what it comes down to. That was my question. Nothing major. So we also talking about, I know some popped in. We were going to talk to Mook this evening. Listen, busy man. I believe right now the rankings are going down. The rankings are being made. He was in the middle of that when I reached out to him. So it's all good. It's all good. July 21st, it goes down. SC Sunday Showcase. This is number one of the three that are being held all year. This one, Westwood High School, right outside of Blythewood, South Carolina, a.k.a. Columbia. It's right there, not too far. First up, Columbia Knights, 6U versus the Outlaws. Let me get dangerous real quick. Hold on. That way it won't get lost anywhere. Hold on, I got something. Okay, we got it right here. Anybody else says something different, hey, let me know. Juan, matter of fact, Juan, you still in? Juan, hit the button. Let me see. Is Juan still in here? 6U, Knights versus Outlaws. Who y'all got? All right. On the 7U, Bullies versus the Knights. Ooh. The Bullies, I think. Against the 7U Knights. I might. All right, Q, you got me on that one. You got the Knights? All right, 7U. What are we talking about? The 6U? You got to be talking about the 6U. I know what it is. 6U. All right, Bell. Me and you. Bullies versus the Knights. 7U. Y'all can jump in there. If y'all got an opinion, throw it up in there. He got bullied. Hey, listen, I kind of was saying that. I don't know why, but I kind of was saying that. Hold on. Let me put it up for you. Let me put it up for you, nephew. Let me put it up for you. That way you can look at them while we making our picks. Dang, Coach Bell, you're gonna have us both in the doghouse. Oh, ooh. Who about to tap out. Vario, you think, what? Night 7, you about to tap them out. I hope you meant tap them out. I'm going to give you Vario. I'm going to let you come back before I go any further. And I ain't wrote down mine yet. Wait, what were you saying, Vario? What were we saying? Hold on, Will. Hold on, nephew. Hold tight. I got to see what Vario talking about. I think he said make him tap out. That might be it. Hey, listen, I know about the little mishaps and stuff. Sometimes he said tapping out. Yeah. Night 7, you about to tap out or tapping him out? Oh man, I might have to go with the bully just because Mario, you ain't coming back fast enough for me. Night 7, thank you, appreciate you. I knew you were saying that. Wow. Now listen, Will, if I go against Mario, I got to work here now. I got to live here. Yeah. Ooh. All right. You ain't talking me into it, but nephew says he's going for the bully. Hey, Bell, I'm putting you down. I'm putting you down on that one so you can, you know how I do. Hey, Mario. Well, you better, hey, I know. Maybe show up to practice this week. Maybe show up to practice this week. All right, on to the next. Columbia Knights, 9U versus the Vipers. Vipers, I've seen you guys play. I remember you guys from last year when I came up and watched Greenview Eagles. Loved everything. I love their unis, first of all. Unis was flies. I don't know what. 9U. Who did I see them play last year? That was at 10. I'm not sure if you're there, that ugly stage for the age group. I know everybody goes through it. We go up there next week. Golly. I just see in that age group when it comes to the Knights, I gotta kind of stick with them. It's like the older they get, it's the newest, the fresh ones. Yeah, there you go. Ghost, what's up, man? Hey, I thought you was Never mind. We'll talk. There you go, Bell. There you go. I got the Knights on that one too. All right, somebody explain to me on the 10U BDU. Is it BDU? BDU versus the Saints. Is that Bulldog University? If that's Bulldog University versus Saints, y'all already know. If you know who I am, you know who I'm gonna pick. I wouldn't give it. You can argue with your mammy on that one. You can argue with your mammy all the way on that one. What y'all got? Hey, don't laugh. Don't laugh, Spence. Don't laugh. Who y'all? Just tell me y'all. Tell me y'all got. And then somebody tells me if that's the name. Who is BDU? Who is BDU? I just might be slow on it. You guys know the Low Country. I know. In some Midlands, I know a lot. I know a couple upstate. I don't know everybody. I'm not even going to cap and say like I do. Yeah, BDU. Who is BDU? What does it stand for? What does it stand for? BDU. You see my nephew putting it up there? BDU. Bulldog University. I hope that. What's that? Where are they from? See, I told you. There goes Nas. Thank you. And Nas, you're late to my party. We go. Hold on before we go any farther. Nas, don't go nowhere, Nas. We talking about it. First of all, I didn't upload the 4th initial picture. I'm sorry, but I have a question, and the people have a question too. Bulldog. That's what I thought. Bulldog University, and that's what I'm going for. Over the Saints. Saints. I'm sorry, but I'm a Bulldog, and that 10U, we gonna see what they got that smoke. Never heard of them, boy. Well, you got to pick somebody, Bell. You the one who stepped into it. From Augusta? Uh-oh. Augusta in the building. All right. Nas says he thinks Georgia too. I got you. Then up next, GVE, Greenview Eagles versus Columbia Knights, the 8U. That's going to be the one. That's going to be one of them ones. Now. I like both squads. Straight up the rip. I ain't gonna give excuses. No excuses, straight results. I got GVE on that one. And he got him too. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so on with that one. Up next, 12U. Let's talk about Augusta versus NC Raiders. Now, is that Augusta? Is that BDU? That might be the same. That might be the same squad, and that's another Augusta team versus NC Raiders. Augusta, no cat. I don't know you guys like that. I do know the NC Raiders. I kind of got to stick with Low Country on that one. I got Raiders for the dub. 6U, Phoenix. The Phoenixes versus the Saints. Ooh, I go either one with that one. I think I want to do some more. I can do some more judgment. Augusta United. Okay. Augusta United. Thank you. I like to write all that stuff down and know who to go follow or who to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out. Appreciate you. You got the Raiders all day. Phoenix and Saints and Phoenix and Outlaws were playing up next. I don't know. I've seen the Outlaws play. William, we're going with you. I'm going with you. He says the Saints for the dub. All right. What about Phoenix versus Outlaws, the 8U? Oh, yeah, I knew you've been ready to late. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Uh-oh. Flowtown in the building. Listen, I saw a video. Augusta United tough. Uh-oh. Don't sleep, say Augusta United. All right, and I see you with the Outlaws, nephew. I see you with the Outlaws. I'm going to rock with you on that one. Uh-oh. Flowtown. Listen, I did some video. I saw some videos been sharing Flowtown. Flowtown been showing out this year on some preseason stuff. You mess around and find out. Augusta, I'm sitting there reading what he put down. Augusta United is tough. Oh, Outlaws. Ryan even says the Outlaws. Ryan, thanks for jumping in. You know how we play the game, man. Listen, it's all in fun. Nobody's, we're not doing that. All right, 8U, Vipers versus the Rams. I got my Vipers. Vipers versus the Rams. I got the Vipers. 10U, Phoenix versus Rams. Ooh, somebody help me. It's definitely a G thing. Always a G thing. Somebody help me. Phoenix versus Rams. Hold on, you got Rams on the 8U. Oh, William Bell, you going the other way? All right, I'll put your name down. Put your name down against me over there. You know what I mean? Don't forget, man, my record's pretty good. All right. Flowtown. What's Flowtown? Deshaun Green, Flowtown. What is Flowtown? Flowtown is Phoenix? Oh, hold on. I might have to go. Hold on. What? Flowtown? I thought Flowtown Elite. So it's Flowtown. Flowtown's not Phoenix, is it? Oh my gosh, if it is, I gotta recant a couple of my picks. Hold on, wait a minute before I go any further. Jimmy, Flowtown. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. Launch on overall picks. Listen, my cash app stay open. You go hear the ching. Don't worry, you right. But you right. Launch on overall pick. We got a couple of them the same. So a couple of them are gonna have to go against each other. I'll make sure I put it out there. Oh, hell no. Boy, listen, y'all got to put down these people's whole name, bro. Oh my gosh. I've been sitting there shouting these people out the other day. Look, I got them going against Outlaw. I might take my 8U back. I know darn well I'm going to take my 10U. Oh, so let me go ahead and finish. Oh, man. Yeah, y'all can argue with your mammy. Hey, greedy like a mug. Greedy like a mug. I got to go back. I need to go cap. I got to go back on a couple of them. Hold on. Because I just seen Flowtown the other day show some videos, and they looked a little crispy now. They looked a little right. They looked right. So I tell you, I'll keep my other ones because that was me. I should have asked about that name from the jump. Oh, my gosh. I bet you I watch. Them boys can come. And I want y'all to talk that trash to me, right? Pick against or pick towards you. He said, no. Oh, my bad. My bad. I wasn't supposed to say that. Phoenix against the Ray. I got Flowtown. I got Flowtown. Hey, 10U, Bell, here we go. He said, keep going. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Flowtown, Phoenix, Flowtown, 10U versus the Rams. Hey, Bell, who you got? One, who you got? Nas, who you got? I already know. I already put mine down. You see it. I ain't telling that. Yeah, I know. I got it. 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 They say I do. Spence tells me that all the time. Nas been telling me that. Well, you tell too much. They say I tell too much of the sauce, so I ain't gonna say no more. That's why I do what I gotta do. I gotta watch everybody. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Darius, hey, keep going, ball. Hey, keep going. Keep going. Stop talking about it. Ryan Smith says he's got the Rams. Bell, we going both with Flowtown. I got you. I got you. We only got a couple of them, Bell, that we went opposite. That's 7U Bullies versus the Knights. And that is Vipers versus the Rams. Is the only two that we went against each other. All right. Are you going to go opposite? You going to go Rams? On the Rams 10? You going to flip it? That's up to you now. Tell me what you want to do. You want to change it? Nas says Flowtown. Even Nas, yeah, come on, man. Nas is over here. That's my witness on that 10U right there. That's my witness on that 10U. You said Rams 10. I'm thinking that's you saying you want to go with the Rams 10U. All right, I'm put it down. You got them on the 8U. You got Rams on 8U and 10U, Bell. All right, you got Rams on. Don't even ask for it. That's what's next. Fort versus Saints. Hey, Will, I bet you pick the Saints. Pick the Saints and see, boy, you gonna be jobless tomorrow. Uh-oh. 8U GVE Flowtown Outlaws on some boss. Hey, yeah, I see it. 12U Fort versus Saints. Come on, man. Come on. I know the Elite Saints. I know. But Fort with just knowing that their coaching staff is still in the area is already going to be a problem. So I don't know. It's hard to beat them cats, boy. I don't know where to be finding these kids, but they are blessed. They are blessed. Plus, again, I can't talk too much, but I saw and did a interview in the beginning with Nas. Showed me a lot of stuff. I never said nothing. Let those guys go out there and do exactly what they were supposed to do, and it was impressive. It was impressive to where all this stuff is leading on to and how they're correlating in from the 10U, 12U right on into either B team, JV, and or varsity. So shout out to Fort Dorchester for still doing what they're doing, in the community still. All right, so let's talk about the last two. We're going to make this interesting, and before I get cussed out or anything else, we're going to make sure we get in and get out like a bad robbery. I don't want to, we're not going to ruffle no feathers, but it's, again, all in fun and games. Up next, it is the 10U division. GVE versus Columbia Knights. Ooh. This was something I've been waiting for. Some person, somebody down the street, around the corner has been waiting for this one. Pick your squad. Who you got? GVE 10U versus Columbia Knights. Ooh-wee. Knights. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Murray, they got them all, man. They got, golly. Jimmy says GVE got one. Brian O'Neill, I see you, big stump. Big stomp in the building. Knights by 14. All right, so you saying by 14 stomp. You got to give me a score. Now if you say by 14, you got to give me a score. You think it's going to be high scoring? I think it's going to be a low score and be some hellified defense. Ooh. Mook Keenan in the building. Man, I gave you the link. You're supposed to pop in, brother. Oh, my gosh. Coin toss for real, Nas. You know what? I'm gonna get me a coin that I can flip and have up right here. Kill Ryan 20-0. Come on, man. 2-0. The boy ain't even gonna score. Stomp said, God dang, Stomp. Stomp said 28-7. Lord have mercy. They ain't even gonna score? Ooh, wait, man said they won't score. Son of a motherless goat. God dog, I don't know. I don't like to see no games like that now. But golly, I don't know. I don't know, Ryan. I don't know, Ryan. I don't know. Like the whole not scoring thing is kind of be like, ooh, well, you had a rough day if you didn't score. You know what I mean? You listen, everybody mad. They actually, you know how the Carolina Heat already doing? You mess around and go out there and don't score. We got little Johnny's that's green. Oh, here you go with the bull stuff. He says blowout. That defense coming. Dad said that defense coming. I'm gonna have to flip a coin. Golly. Oh, I saw their. I ain't gonna sleep on them. I say it's gonna be good. I think it'll be somewhat of a better game. But you know what's crazy is, I went with their 9U with Columbia Knights. I know it's that age group right there for the Columbia Knights. I've been watching for a little while. That they've always been somewhat successful and always have done something. And that one I got to go with Columbia Knights. But I will give a score. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. But I'm going to have to give a score. I'm going to have to if I give a score with this one, that kind of means something. I got GVE. Anybody doing that? They're not doing that. Let me see. Jeez. 17 to the Knights. I don't know how we even get to that. Can't even be that. Gosh. Hey. 7-14. It seems like we brought the lead and bumped his damn head. I love it. Nice defense is something serious. And listen, I've always admired all, but I know how the Knights doing their thing. Dave Murray says, nice 10U QB and offense is raw. That GVU 8U. We had already talked about the 8U. Punishing the 21. All right. We talked about the 8U. We done that one. I did already. You got to rewind. You came on late. I already talked about the 8U. We did that one already. I got y'all for the dub. But 10U, Knights take the win 14-7. I think it's going to be an okay game. It's just going to be tough to start. Don't forget, these games go by quick, right? Ryan said, ain't no funny stuff. He ain't trying to be funny. He's telling you straight out, they will not score. Now, when you come in the lab, Ryan, tap me on my shoulder, Professor, what'd I say? The man said they wouldn't score. And he wasn't lying. If that's what happens, right? I don't like to see no stuff like that. Augusta United almost beat Lambeau 2 weeks ago, 13-7. You can't let that type of stuff slip on by. Nas, I'm coming right to you. We're going to talk about one more, then I'm coming back to you, Nas. Then I'm coming back to you. 12U, last game, big game. I believe this one will almost be under the lights. GVE versus Columbia Knights. Ooh, I saw Greenview Eagles just this past Thursday. Size-wise, they had a couple. Athletic, they had quite a few. Is GVE, I haven't seen the Knights 12U, but I believe there's a couple of more that are in the mix that should be coming up and doing their thing. Who y'all got? GVE, Greenview Eagles, 12U versus Columbia Knights. Of course, Stomp, you know how Stomp was coming. Nas even says the Knights. I put Nas. I'm gonna just put your name up there. Hey, you know it ain't no thing. Bell been quiet. His phone must ring, or Nas took over for Bell. That's probably that's how they do over there in Fortland. So Nas, if you take over for him. Hold on. I thought I heard something. I thought that was old buddy coming in. The damn DVE defense is ferocious. Ooh, there goes Bell. There he goes. Big Knights. Ooh, and I coaching offense. What? Wait. GVE 12. Uh-oh, see, you kind of going with me now. 50 piece. God dang. Boy, that's Swift for hallelujah, bro. Come on now. A 50 piece stump. Stump. Boy, I know you listen. I know you lie. Fancy. This is Hey, John said the fact that this is even a question is disrespectful. Lord, who asking this shit? I gotta ask the questions, man. I gotta ask them. 10U, all right, Knights on the 10U and GVE 12, close one. All right, well, if you're gonna say all that, you gotta give me something. Stop. You gotta give me a score. Stomp says 50 piece. Don't listen to Stomp, man. Don't do them boys like that. Not the churn. Not the churn. I know it's all in fun. It's all in fun, parents. It's all in fun. It's all in fun. I got a feeling. I got a feeling y'all gonna mess around and I'm gonna tell the two directors. I'm gonna put them in a chat, and I'm gonna tell them what's gonna end up happening and watch it happen. Watch it happen about a year or two. Watch. Watch it happen. Stomp says 50. Stomp. I'm gonna put that down too. I swear. I'm gonna put Stomp says 50-0. My pen's going. Of course, my pen will go out when Stomp make a dang prediction. Now all of a sudden, my pen gonna go out. Little 50 piece nuggets. Sheen. Hey, Sheen, what's up, man? What's going on? Stump says 50-0. God, dog, boy. You know how much smacking in the mouth you got to do? GVE. Oh, look at him. 28-24, late TD. Greenview Eagles with under a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to write all that down. Don't go nowhere. 28-24. We call it the last minute. Last minute score for Dub. All right, William. W. Bell. All right. So for all y'all think I don't, and I'm taking all bets. Yeah, look, don't bet on my bet. Don't bet over here now. Don't bet. Just slide it in his DMs or something. Do that. Don't bet over here. Don't bet. Don't bet on here. Bell, don't forget. Hey, listen. You see? Hey, hold on, nephew. He think I be playing when I tell y'all I write down my notes. I write it down. That's why they say I'm in the lab. That's why they always say I'm in the lab. I'm right here, studying and putting this thing together. All right, Bell, don't forget that. Keep that same energy. No, he got it. He might have something. I myself, Bell, I saw Columbia Knights has a player, a couple of them over there. But then I always say, listen, I've seen some kids single-handedly. I had to pick one for this for my stuff. Hey, you ain't lying. That been a gut. That been a gut pick. That been a gut pick. All right. I'm almost with you on this one, Bell. I'm almost with you. GVE has a couple weapons in there. Columbia Knights has a couple weapons, but is it that all? Is it going to be enough? I have seen kids, young student athletes, single-handedly destroy somebody's defense. I've seen it. Single-handedly destroy somebody's defense and make them look foolish, make them look crazy, everything from top to bottom. Turn around, go play defense, get a pick, and put the smack down on somebody, the whole nine. But, Bell, I'm kind of with you on that one. So I'm going to put my name next to you on that one. I got GVE. And it's winning similar to what Bell is saying. I know. I'm sorry, but mad love and congratulations to everybody. I just want to see some good games. I want to call some games. You guys already know how it goes. If you see me in the booth, please, 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 you have a student athlete that has never met me, I haven't met them. Make sure they come up there, get a picture, slide in, get a picture real quick, show some love. We still got the jerseys and everything going on. The Youth Wall of Fame is still happening. We just moved over and split it into two different areas here in the studios. All right? All right, Nas, real quick, I hope you're still on here. Nas, you're still here, is fourth in inches, which I promise you by the next show I'll have the flyer and everything up there. Fourth in inches, is it entry free along with back to school stuff, or is it registration free and back to school stuff? All right, I'm gonna get answers. Y'all, listen, I tell you, I get answers, right? These guys sometimes they got a life. It's Sunday, the man want to take off. All right, Nas. So is it registration free and entry free, or is it registration free with a box or two of school supplies to help out for the kids? What's the deal with it? Just entry or registration, or both are free? With school supplies. I'm trying to look up, and I should have. I apologize for not. I apologize for giving you all the information, but not having all of the information available and ready for you. Registration is free. Okay, so there you go. All right, registration is free if you bring some back to school. All right, some back to school stuff. Bring some back to school stuff. Hey, listen, that's all you got to do is chip in. Back to school stuff. Yeah, oh, I got you. Yeah. Go ahead. No, don't you. Whoa, I should have put that up there. Whoa. Listen, we'll come back. We'll come back to that moment. We still got some time. We still got some time to come back to that. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, it is still going down August 10th and 11th. It's happening. It is the 4th annual. Can you believe it has been 4 years already? My goodness, time is flying. 4th annual, 4th in inches tournament going down August 10th and 11th is happening right here in Charleston, South Carolina. No team org entry fee. Hey, it says it right there on the e-flyer. I knew I should have had the e-flyer back. Back to school supply, right? Supply drive is going down. No team entry fee. Spots will definitely fill up fast, so lock your teams in. He said biggest one yet. He must got a list for me. We got student. You know what you got to do. Nas got something on his email. Go ahead and tap in. Go ahead and tap in. 6U, 7U, 8U, 9U, 11U, and 12U. Listen, I believe this is the second year in a row that we put it out. For the single age groups. So make sure you have a team that you want to play. You want to set it up with something. I guarantee you, there's a couple that are interested. Go ahead and put it out there and find out where you land. All right, you'd be surprised. You're not going to be the only one, and nobody's going to make you play a dual age group. So, listen, put it out there that you're interested. If you still want in, make sure that you contact my guy right there, Nas. All right, we'll put out the e-flyer again after, and I promise you by the next show, I'm going to have the e-flyer attached right here to PhDU Sports. Year number 4, and this is the 4th year we've been doing it with Nas, so we are thankful. We appreciate it. We thank Nas for making it easy. He's another one that doesn't try to dictate what we do and things like that. When he comes, he said 11, you was crazy already? Whew. He just pretty much gets out there and says, hey, do what you do. Just do what you do. You know what I mean? Just do what you do. So, and he already knows what he gets, so it makes it easier when organizers, they don't have to worry about, the media, PhD, and what they're going to be doing, or how they're going to make it happen, or what they're going to put together, and are they going live, not going live. I tell you right now, for some, I'm not going live for all those games. Game of the week, right, because it's already contracted. But for some of these tournaments, I'll pop in and out of the lives. If you want to support, you already know how I go. If you want to support, you come out there. Pay your fees just like everybody else paid. All right? Teams, you're saving money with 4th and inches this year. You're not paying a registration fee. Hey, you want to be like that? Since you were going to pay that registration fee, throw back into it and give everybody, a weekend passes or, help out some of the parents. Pay for a couple hotel rooms, something like that. I'm just speaking. These people is traveling. I don't know what, yeah, hey, depends on how far you're coming. It's going to put it out there. All right, but that's going down. We'll be talking about more of that. Don't forget, we still have the SC Sunday Showcase coming up. Also, Baby Bowl. Baby Bowl is happening. It's happening. You might want to get in on some of that too. If you didn't want all the big boy stuff, hey, that's cool. We got something for the kids too. We got something for them babies. All right? And if you ever, just know if you ever see this man right here on your field, 7v7, line up with a cigarette in his mouth, give you a route, a shake, y'all double team him, he still catch the ball with the cigarette lit and never dropped it one time. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all young folks, leave us old folks alone, man. We still got it, but we just get it in a different way. All right? Shout out to our newest sponsor, Brielle's Low Country. Brielle's in the building, catering and special event. If you do not have them at any of your functions this year, you have slipped, fell, and bumped your head, got up and bumped your head again. All right? I'm telling you, one of the best, if not the best, low country gullah food you've ever had. Ever. You will be upset with your mammy on that one. Also, newest to the game, Color Riot in the building. All right. Some of the old ones that have been rocking with us behind the scenes have been helping take care of business. Slaughter Gang, Slaughterhouse in the building. Cannot forget the factory. G5, the Fordham Performance is in the building. And last but definitely not least, we got a couple more. My bad. Low Country Football Group. And, of course, the guys who always take care of business. It's the Horseman Sports Management in the building. Can't forget about good old-fashioned Skyfa. Right there. Tropical Italian Ice. Bar on the Ave. Charleston Eat Barbecue. And my man, Lux Cigar Lounge, and definitely, ooh-wee, you trying to get your graphic game up? You really want your e-flyer to look what? Make sure you get with the graphic goats. It's Flicks to Graphics going down. My man Q in the building. You already know. So that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, that's the breakdown. We did our predictions. We've had fun with it. It's going down July 26th through the 28th, a battle in the swamp. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All age groups. You see it. Battle in the swamp going down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12U. It's happening. Make sure you get in where you fit in. The list is filling fast. Then moving on to August 3rd, it'll be Baby Bowl. After Baby Bowl, on the 10th and 11th, it is 4th and Inches, year number 4, going down. All right? Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all already know how it goes, man. PhD, U Sports' very own, I'm the professor, a.k.a. the Skybox Bully. All right? So buckle up. Hold on tight. 2024, we got more in store. Y'all know what it is. Peace.